from the last rest day to today, and it went it was a really hard day, and it was an important test, which gives me confidence for the third week. But I mean, if it just in terms of the time gaps, it's I think it's pretty much the same. I mean, I lost time in the TT, but I confirmed my shape in the mountains on Saturday. So I'd say it's about the same.
If you want to ask another question, please raise your hand or ask a question. We are a bit less than last week. Yes, Thomas?
Who do you consider your main rival for the podium? Is it Jane Lay or Thymen Arensman? How about you?
I think Chai, yeah. They, I mean, with Pellittari, they have, he has also, they have two really strong guys, and it seems like Pellittari is, riding for Chai, and I think he's, for me, the strongest, or who seems to be the strongest in the mountains there.
Is there any other question in English? Gustav, yes?
Yeah. Hello, Felix. I want to ask you about when you compare the finish in Pila with the finish on Blockhouse or Cornwall-Escale, for instance, where you were closer to Jonas Vingegaard. Would you consider that Jonas, the bigger gap he made on Pila is because he has improved his level, or that your level has gone slightly down?
Well, I mean, it's hard to say. I would say it wasn't like the other climbs that suited me better. I would say with the like they were steeper, and also that they it seems like Jonas did pretty much the same, like in terms of the numbers, the watts, the power, which is I would say quite impressive with considering the heat, which we didn't have the days or the other mountaintop finishes. I had definitely less power. So if you, I'd say it was still, I'm still very happy with that day. I think he was a bit more stable.
If I can just follow up, as you mentioned, the heat as well, was quite hard on the stage to Pila. How does that suit you? Because for instance, Jonas said earlier today that the heat doesn't bother him much. How do you feel in the heat?
I definitely prefer the heat over the cold temperatures over rain. I think it's still you need to. It's still a bit of a challenge. To drink enough and like make sure you always you have some water to pour over your body and your head. And it's of course it's a bit of additional stress for the body. I think I'm performing better in the heat than in the cold.
Thanks.
Mike, you want to follow up?
Felix, what is your biggest goal now? Are you going to try to disrupt Jonas for the peak jersey, or the plan is to fight to secure a podium finish?
The big goal is of course to go for a podium, and like that was the objective going into this Giro d'Italia, and it still is the same. We still have a really hard week in front of us, and it's not like there are big gaps. Like my podium, I don't think it's it's still quite close behind me. So it's not like I can gamble, I would say. And even if that would be the case, then I'm not sure I would how I would be able to beat Jonas or disrupt him, you know.
Okay. Yes, Gustav.
Yeah, as you say, Jonas and Visma seem quite strong in this race. do you see any weaknesses or any way that you can hit sort of how you say Visma in the last week of the race?
Not really. I mean, it's they have the strongest team here. Jonas also, he is the strongest, and he's a super very complete rider. And I mean, he's the next to Tade, the best stage race, or like also Grand Tour rider we have in the peloton. So I don't really see how to beat him. It's I'm just concentrating on myself and more on the battle for the podium, I would say. Yes.
Okay, let's do one last question in English, and then we'll switch languages if it's okay for everyone. If we don't have another question in English, we can switch and yes, Thomas, last one.
Did you train this morning? What was the program for the rest day?
A little. I think 1 hour 40 with 2 times 6 minutes progressive effort, a little above threshold, and then some 20/40s with higher intensity, and then 8 minute just at tempo pace. To keep the body going. Yeah.